Guys, happy Tuesday. This is Countman from Trade for Freedom. We're reviewing some stocks as we always do. And before we move ahead, this is our disclaimer. So I'll leave it for 3 seconds. Have a look at it before we move on. Okay, guys. So let's see. First and foremost, we're going to look back at SPY again. As I mentioned, I cleaned up the charts a bit. So SPY, it's on its way up. This is the daily chart. We are expecting a breakout, as we've already mentioned in the previous videos. We are expecting a breakout. This is a diamond. You can see a diamond pattern here. So we are expecting a break towards the upside 70% of the time because it's a pole and then it's a diamond. And we're expecting the upside move. 30% chance that it will break towards the downside. Okay, so today market gap down and the buyers are coming in and they're trying to push the price back up. Okay, so we shall see how this fares off, but my bias is still towards the upside for now. Okay, unless price breaks down really strong and it goes below 720, then I can say, you know what, maybe SPY is going to be bearish. But other than that, it's bullish. Okay, it's still bullish for now. Next stock we're going to look at is BE. BE will be Bloom Energy Corporation. So let's have the weekly chart. So this was its lowest point. Okay, $2, $3. It's in 2019. So basically it's a wave 1, wave 2. ABC, a wave 3. So it's actually a very bullish stock. Okay, it's now currently trading at about 318. Okay, let's say. So where we are at the stock. Okay, it's actually very clear. There's some sort of manipulation, but in manipulation, we can actually just narrow down to the diamond pattern. So diamond pattern will be like this. Okay, wait, let me draw. Okay, something like this. Okay, so in this area, or okay, let's say we don't use the diamond pattern, we can actually use the Quasimodo. Okay, this is also, so basically it's a left shoulder, the neckline, the head, the break of neck shoulder. So normally what we expect is most traders will expect the test of the left shoulder and to come back down, but unfortunately it broke back up. So when it broke back up towards the middle, it disrespected the left shoulder. So what happens is normally it will come back and it will test the left shoulder area, which is exactly what it's doing now. Okay, and the expectation is for price to head up. Okay, and the minimum that we're looking at is to test this high again, which is at 350. Okay, that is the expectation for price to come up to test 350 once again. So you can see today it came down, gap down, is rejecting this area of interest. So we're expecting Bloom Energy to head up and test 350 once again. Okay, next we're going to have is Tesla. Okay, Tesla. Let me see. Okay, Tesla, as I mentioned, we have a cup and we have a handle like this we've drawn a long time ago. Not the nicest cup and handle. Okay. So this is probably like the cup. This is like the handle, but the handle did not come in a U shape. It came in a bearish channel. Okay, like this. So it broke out the bearish channel. It would have been great if price climbed up to the top and then it made a U handle, and before it break towards the upside. Okay, then if this breaks towards the upside, I'm expecting Tesla to really climb towards the upside. Unfortunately, it broke up and now it's coming back down. So you can actually see that Tesla is losing some interest from the trade for the use the is losing interest on the bullish sentiment. And on the bigger part of the pattern, you can see the two trend lines, the top and bottom, they're actually converging. Okay, so Tesla is in a massive range, but the range is getting smaller. So it's going to go like this, going to go like this. This is probably is expected, but we are expecting price to come up to at least test $500. Okay, but for it to break out of that and test above $500, I think I would say the chances are not as high as it could be. Okay, so it's a higher chance that Tesla will consolidate and we'll see when that happens. Okay, it's still a long time more. So currently it's ranging. It's ranging channels in the channels. So it's actually a pretty good time to do cash secure puts on Tesla. Okay, so there's a channel on the way down. It's a channel on the way up. Okay. Sorry. And also there's another channel on the way back down. So every time when price moves in channels, that means it's moving in a controlled fashion. The price is in controlled manner. So doing cash secure puts and profiting from the premiums and also being able to do cover calls if you get assigned, it's actually the kind of like the best time to actually do it. Okay, so far it's okay for Tesla, but it's still ranging. So we shall see what happens to Tesla in the months ahead. Next would be PLTR. I think PLTR is a stock that now is trying to find its bottom. Okay, so it's a bit messy. Let me remove everything. So we are expecting PLTR to find its bottom, and let's see where the bottom might be. Okay. Okay, so this is the market cycle on the daily. Let's check the weekly. Okay, weekly is better. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so on the weekly Fibonacci ratios, we can see the door is open here. So we are expecting price to reject around the 110 area, and there's a very, very strong resistance here. Plus, we have a very strong support over here as well. Okay, so the expectation for Palantir is to find its bottom around the 110 mark, 110, 115, maybe even up to 120, before the buyers most likely will try to come in and push the price up. And if there's a door towards the upside, then I would really expect Palantir to start making a climb up, okay, to and test all-time high at about 205 and so. Okay, this would be my expectation because this area here is the solid demand area. So basically it's wave 1, wave 2, ABC or wave 3, wave 4. We're expecting a climb. The question is when. Okay, so Palantir is moving closer to the area of interest here. If we get some sort of traction on the way up, then I'm expecting Palantir to start to make a big move towards the upside. Okay, so we shall see what happens in the next coming days as well. So by the way, guys, this is our website, tradeforfreedom.co. This is our dashboard. If you have not gone to our website, please go to our website, log in, create an account, and you have all these features for your perusal. You have all the details, the SPIs, the VIX, and all that, the fear grid. We've got a sector heat map. Example today, semiconductors, they're up 9%. What's happening there? Okay, we can see 9% today, and these are the least performing stocks. Okay, so it's a bit weird. Okay, never mind, we'll check them. Normally, if it's 9%, we're expecting the top performing stocks to be up. So we will have a look at that later. Also, upcoming events, we have all the upcoming events with their priority. And the watch list, we have all the watch lists. You can create your own watch list. You can add all the tickers that you want. And remember, it's updated in real time, okay? So even when TradingView, it's market's not open, there's no prices moving, but here at Trade for Freedom, price is moving. You know exactly what's happening. Discord channel is here. If you not have already joined, please join. We've got almost 200 users now. If you like what we see, upgrade to VIP. There's a lot more value in there as well. We're going to be really active in July onwards, so pay attention, guys. So going back to the stocks next, we have, let's see, after Palantir, we've got CIFR. Okay, CIFR, let's see. Okay, this is the weekly chart. So wave 1, wave 2, typical wave 3, wave 4, and then it's wave 5. Okay, so it came down in the wave 4, ABC correction. It's pushing up in wave 5. I think it went up in a channel, so it's good indication that price is going up slowly but surely. So currently it's still in the channel, okay, guys? So it's still going up in the channel, which is a good sign for CIFR, but we're not expecting an explosive move. So basically, when it's ranging in the channel, you have multiple touches, it's going to be within the channel. So it's going to be like this, until we are looking for a break of channel or the overshoot of the channel. So these are the two things that if we want to know that the channel it's no longer respected, it's either overshoot or a break of channel. Okay, then we see what happens from then. But it's still bullish for now. Okay, it's still on the way up. Next, we have APLD. Okay, APLD is a very solid demand zone. So we expected the price to push up when it came down. Okay, here it did push up, so it's coming back down again. So probably if it comes down, we are in the rangy market for now. So we're expecting price to, we have a small little triangle here as well. So we're expecting price to stay within this range until it breaks either towards the downside or to the upside. My bias for this would be, let me see on the bigger picture, wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, 2, ABC. Oh, okay, this one can go either ways. Okay, I think it's 50-50. All right, because this is probably wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. So if this is the ending of the wave 5, then probably you start to make a push towards the downside. So I would say the chances for it to break down and break up, it's probably 60, maybe 55% towards the downside and 45% towards the upside. Okay. Next, we have the last one, American Airlines. Let's have a look at the daily charts. So American Airlines started off strong. Okay, had a massive sell-off, recovered. Okay, so went up, tried to test again, failed, came down, went up, tried to test again, failed, came down. So it could not break the initial mark. So you can see now the company is on a declining stage for now. However, each time it declined, it tried to go up again. So probably a change of management or something like that. Currently now it's at the bottom. It's in a range right now. So two things that can happen. American Airlines can either actually break up and try to make another climb up. Okay. Or it might people might actually lose interest and it will break down and it's going to be a very slow recovery point for them. Okay, but we shall see. So far it's okay. They're trying to hold on, but it's still bearish for now. Okay, guys, I think that's it for me for today. Thank you very much for joining us and watching all our videos. Please like, follow, and share. Go to our website, create an account, join us on YouTube, Facebook, X, Discord, Zoom live almost every night at 9:30. So do join us when you get the chance and see you in Discord and Zoom. Ciao, guys. Thank you.